Okay, are we done?
Let me make sure, because I had some problems. All right. Everybody good?
Everybody's good. And welcome to Game 2. This is Game 2. First match, we got the win, so that's not bad. This is Bobby C against Gary. And on the other side, we have Dan against Paul. Thank you, Gary. That was loud enough to scare everybody. So we'll grab 2 on that one, I believe. Dan's checking in. Might be 4. I'm surprised he's brushing it away. Why didn't he just step on it? 2, that's it. All right. See if Dan holds on to it or... Oh, ow. Easy. Easy on those. Don't hit the concrete. I don't hit the concrete, and I barely hit the stake half the time. That's why my shoes last so long. So 2. So we're going to keep an eye on that and see if they get... I think the magic number would be 9. So if we usually started like continuing, if you watched Game 1, continuing that handicap talk, if they start with 12, the magic number is 9. They just have to score 9 to win. But with a handicap of 4, all they have to do is score 17. Just trying to listen here. So 17 compared to 9. So that's a big difference. So basically what I'm saying is if they can score, if they can get to 13, they basically won on the old handicap because all they did, 9. So if they get to 13, I in the old handicap, they'd have the win. So we'll see if they get to 13 here. What are they doing? 6. Ring that bell. Look at that. So if they get one more on the old handicap, they would have won. Oh, look at this. So 4. Dan's got to cover that and more. So this is how fast this game would have been over. Let's see if Dan can take that away. Because all he needs is just the 1. Even if he top ringers it, that's the point. So 3-day go. That's 15. So right there, the game would have been over with the old handicap. That's what I was looking at to figure out. And we'll sort of keep track. When I come back and reference Game 2 as a win for them, and that's what I'll be talking about that. They might get the win even with only getting 4. So they're shooting good. Three unanswered ringers. It's a good jump for him. Possible 4 for us. He's looking for Gary's other shoe. Might not. Only got the 3, so not bad. Now we're 10 behind. Paul can get hot. I've seen Paul hit quite a few ringers in a single game. And it looks sideways. So tight point. Oh. All right, Paul, don't hit that in there, because that could actually spin and go right on the stake. I think he's got, I don't know. I want to say he doesn't have the point just because of the fact that Dan came in sideways. One we go, yep. Bobby C and I were talking that a lot of our calls from 40 feet away we're probably up in the range of about 80 to 85% correct on what we think the score is, and we're not even down there. That's a definite long 4. Oh, Ixnay the point there. And if he caps this, he gets 1. Oh, so close. Great shoe. Take 3 on that, though. So pretty good. We're just a 6-pack away from tying. The Silver Shoes has been taking it easy on us after that ferocious start. Ooh. I wouldn't say that's a solid 2. Paul being the 30-footer, he can get that in there, no problem. Oh. What? Wow. Nice, Dan. I did not think in my wildest dreams that was going to be a 2 points. 2 points that we were going to actually get in the end there. So we got lucky on that one. Ooh. That didn't it stayed, but it didn't stay on for a ringer though. Oh, he did. Doesn't even look hooked to me right now. Must be a mirage. No, a mirage. Whoop, 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 whoop. I do horrible imitations. Top ringer 1. Good job, Gary. Nice top. That was a good throw. There wasn't any. Had nothing to do with luck. I mean, it was a good throw. It was centered, open. Not like Rick doing the circus shoe on the stake. Oh, Dan. Gosh darn it. Good shoe. I think that's where our weaseling comes in. If we would have weaseled that shoe would have stayed for a ringer. It would have dug in and buried itself a little bit instead of bouncing and flipping. Yeah, they're doing a lot of bouncing and flipping. Uh-oh. We need a little Bobby C magic. We need a big miss here. That's a big miss. See, if you watch Gary, the way he throws, he spreads his fingers really wide across the entire shoe. So his pinky and his index finger are on the blades. And that is probably the worst way to steer a shoe left and right. I mean, it's the best way to steer the shoe left and right, but it's the worst way to throw a shoe. Because you're relying on your... What do we got there? 1? Bobby C, 1? I'm not getting anywhere with just a 1. But with your trying to get your wrist and your palm supinated, it's very difficult if you don't shoot a lot. I mean, a lot of horseshoes. You can't twist your wrist and have it palm up to the sky very easily unless you have everything really worked and stretched out. And so his tendency is to have his palm facing... Another 1. His tendency is to have his palm facing naturally, the way it naturally sits, and that's towards your body. Like if your hand's down by your side, a natural resting position is the palm is facing your thigh. And when he's got his index finger and his pinky on the both sides of the shoe, which are the blades, and he's throwing it, tendency is he's going to, his hand's going to want to flip the shoe, or actually flop it, not flip it, but flop it to the right, or to the left. So the tendency is not having an open shoe all the time. You're always fighting that. And that's why I lock my elbow and I do all that goofy stuff, is because I spent more than 3 months. When I started doing that, I spent more than 3 months stretching out those muscles and tendons and ligaments and everything. Just to throw a flat shoe. Now that hit the wood. It didn't sound like it. It hit dirt, but for it to do a 90-degree turn like that, it absolutely hit the wood. So I always call those dead shoes. But I think that they're going on. They didn't hear it hit the wood, so they're just, that just hit the dirt, and no, it hit that wood and had a rubbery effect. So all right, Bob, you got an 18. How this game turned. Come on, Bob. 1.5 foot short, buddy. Dan's got to yell it out. He always wants to hear that stuff. Even though he pretty much saw it, he wants to know. So if he does another 6, we can be out of this game. Nope. So we live to fight another day here, no matter what he does. Almost. All right, Dan. Finish the game, buddy.
Don't break that. I only have 15 more at home. I know. We want to use like 50 cents of what we paid for.
Yeah, we needed clips, so I'm like, yeah, bring some. They're just sitting in my garage. That's 17. Don't ring it. Oh, that was a good shoe. Too high, though. All right, back in Bobby C's hands here. This is a long game. Oof. Ooh. See how he spreads his fingers out like that? That's all we needed. It's a good come from behind, a really good come from behind. I think it was 15-2 when we started that whole thing. So we went on a 19-2 campaign to get the first place there.
So much. Oh my. Yeah. Is that like a 20-second video? Actually, it was 18 minutes.
17.
My cord was in your way, so sorry about that, guys. The cord was on this side in front of the thing, so it's probably all blurred out.
No, it wasn't that bad. Didn't even notice it, actually. I do remember that cord.
Nice win, though.
Thanks for watching.